Follow me.
Hello there. Me again. Without the top hat this time, and this is the full outfit. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to tell you the story of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and my elves behind me are going to sit nice and quietly. We hope. Now, the story of Rudolph goes back many, many years ago. Rudolph was born to Randolph and Ruby. They were his parents. Now, when he was born, he was a perfect little reindeer. But after a few months, they noticed when he started to walk properly, especially when he ran, beep, beep, his nose used to shine. Well, his dad was mortified, so he picked up a lump of mud and popped it on his nose. I think you'll be fine. And for many years he was. But then he became of age, and Father Christmas, that's me, held the annual games. Now the games are held every year for reindeers to pull my sleigh. Now, in the case of Rudolph, he'd become of age. So, all the reindeers lined up, and the major competition revolved around flying. So the first of them pulled up, shook his head, stamped his hooves, and began to run. And run, and away they flew. About 10 down. Rudolph, it was his turn. Go. And he ran, and he ran, and he ran, and he leaped into the air and fell flat on his face. Well, he was so sad. His dad was embarrassed. Rudolph, look, you get 3 tries. Go to the back of the queue and try again. So he did as a trainer said and went to the back. His time came up again. Rudolph, are you ready? Give it all you've got. So he ran and leapt really high and fell down. Everybody was mortified. You've only got one last chance there, Rudolph. Back of the queue. So he went to the back queue this time. He was the very, very last reindeer. Oh, come on, I can do it, said Rudolph. I can do it. Run! Jump! Well, he jumped so high and fell so high into the snow, and the mud on his nose broke off. Meep! What the heck? Said the trainer. And everybody started laughing because his bright red nose shone out. He was so upset that he camped all the way back home. What am I going to do? Everybody's laughing at me. I can't do it anymore. I'm going to run away. Well, at this very same time, there was an elf called Alf. Now, Alf wasn't very good at making toys. What he wanted to do was dentistry. Yeah, he wanted to be a dentist. He had all the tools. And again, like Rudolph, everyone would take the mickey out of him because he couldn't make toys. And he was sat in his own little house thinking, I'm going to run away too. And by strange chance, they both met at the edge of the water, where all the icebergs were. Hello, I'm Rudolph, and everybody picks on me because me, and his nose started glowing again. Well, everybody picks on me because I want to be a dentist, not make toys. Well, I'm running away, said Rudolph. Can I come with you? Of course you can. They stepped onto the ice hold on a minute. And the elf took out a hammer. Tip-a-tap, 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 all the way round, and they began to float off. And they drifted for several days until they came upon an island. Now, just about running out of ice, they landed on the beach. Whew, that was a close call, said Rudolph. But on the beach they could see loads of figures, all looking quite peculiar. There was figures with springs instead of arms, and fishtails instead of legs, and one eyes, and they were just a total mess. Down came a jack-in-a-box. Well, hello! Welcome to the island, misfit toys! Well, they didn't know what to make out of it, but they noticed all the toys had either been badly made or broken. Oh, come with us! So they went to the village, and they were made more than welcome. But they couldn't help notice, when they were going to the village, in the harbour was the most beautiful ship you've ever seen. Rudolph said, why don't you leave here and go and see Father Christmas? Me? I'm sure he can all help you out and put parts on that are supposed to be there. And they all looked and said, we can't because of the monster. A bit like him. The monster. Well, Rudolph and the elf said, let's have a look into this. And they climbed the mountain, and there was a cave opening. Then all of a sudden there was a shuffle and a scuffle, and out of the cave came the monster. The elf said, I know what's wrong with him. I can see it a mile away, it's obvious. Can't you see it, Rudolph?
It's green.
No, but close. He was pure white and furry. The elf said, he's got a bad tooth. I can see it from here. So he walked up, right up to the monster and said, shush. Pointed to his face and went, ow. And the monster went, oh. Well, the elf picked up the biggest pair of pliers you've ever seen, grabbed hold of his tooth, and with Rudolph pulling on his belt, 1, 2, 3. Oh. The tooth would come out. And that's all that was bothering the monster. His toothache, and when he used to come out of the cave and frighten people, that's because he got toothache. Would you like to come with us to Father Christmas? He nodded. They got all the misfit toys and the monster all on board the boat. The wind caught the sails and away they went. Now, within a few days, they reached land, and waiting on the beach were lots and lots of reindeers, because they were very sad that Rudolph had gone, and the elves were very sad that the dentist had gone, and they missed them terribly. Word got back to Father Christmas. Down I came to the shore. Oh, we've missed you too, I said. Welcome back. It's great to see you. Come on, let's go back. Have some cocoa and tell us of your adventures. Now, that particular evening was Christmas Eve. As they were drinking their cocoa, the head elf came in. Calamity, Father Christmas. Outside is so foggy, you can't see your hand in front of your face. Goodness me, said Father Christmas. What are we going to do? And at that moment, Rudolph said, I've got an idea. and he stamped his feet, and his nose, which was now a lot bigger because he was a lot older, shone and shone and shone. It was like a headlamp. I can lead the way. Wow, what a fantastic idea. And that night, Rudolph took the lead and he rode around the world with Father Christmas with his nose acting like a beacon. And that's the story of Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. Now, just a few little things before we actually sing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I am sorry that this year I won't be doing a grotto, but I look forward to visiting every single house. I want you to keep safe and be happy. Christmas is not cancelled. Christmas is different. Now, don't forget, hands, face and space if you're seeing somebody special. Okay? Now, I think the only thing left is for us to do the song.
I'm doing space. Santa, right, I'm doing space.
Freeze! Let's have you in your positions, please, elves. That's it, so everybody can see and you're all distanced properly. Oh,
Space. Like space.
That's it.
Space.
Elf, face, hands, and space.
Oh, space. I thought you meant space.
No,
Not in that.
he's not the cleverest of elves. Now, you ready? I'll sing it first.
We'll sing it.
And show. Oh, well, you'll see. I'm going to sing it and do the actions first. Then you're going to sing it.
Oh, we're doing that party one the other day.
That's the one. Right. So here we go. Now, Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. Ha 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 ha. Just try that bit again. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. Ha ha ha. And they wouldn't let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one cold and frosty night, Santa came to say,
Santa.
Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Oh, how the reindeer loved him.
Love you.
And they shouted out with,
Hooray! Cheese. No.
Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. So it's quite simple. Even the elves can do it. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready, elves?
Do I have a counting?
On 3.
4, 5, 8, 2, 6, 1.
3!
3!
Oh, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer.
Olive?
Olive's
the other reindeer. All
of the other reindeer.
Olive.
You silly.
Olive. All of, not Olive.
Wasn't a reindeer called Olive?
All of the other reindeers used to shout with glee. Break! No, you see, I've sung it wrong because you throw me completely. So you have to start again. Right, are you ready? This time, super duper fast.
Okay.
I've got to throw you there.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They wouldn't let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, Won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Oh, and the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, I forgot.
What?
Ready?
Ready?
Snowball! Merry Christmas, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, that's better. Now I know today is Christmas Eve, and I've heard you all ringing your bells at 6 o'clock. That was awesome. Thank you for inviting me to Doncaster. I've had a fantastic time. I hope you do too. Don't forget, now is the time to go to bed. After you've watched my video, of course. Sleep tight. Wake up tomorrow morning and just enjoy Christmas. Lots of love from me. Merry Christmas and the elves. Merry Christmas, Doncaster. Bye-bye now.